Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by validating the hardware layer and drivers. Open Disk Management and confirm the new volume shows as unallocated or offline. Initialize it if needed. Then open Device Manager, expand disk drives and storage controllers, and check for error icons. Update drivers from the vendor package rather than generic Windows updates. Once done, reboot to ensure the driver stack loads cleanly, and the OS recognizes the device before proceeding to partition operations. Next, remove any conflicting metadata that causes the new simple volume option to gray out. Open an elevated command prompt, run diskpart, list and select the target disk, then run clean to erase partition tables and signatures. This clears orphaned GPT or MBR entries that block simple volume creation. If the drive came from a RAID or HBA, clear controller metadata or use the controller utility to reset the disk. Make sure to back up anything important before cleaning. Finally, create the simple volume once the disk is clean and recognized. In Disk Management, right-click the unallocated space and choose New Simple Volume, then follow the wizard to assign a letter and format. If the option remains grayed out, verify the disk type. Convert dynamic to basic if required, or vice versa depending on needs. One key troubleshooting tip: test the drive on another controller or machine to rule out firmware or HBA issues. Replace or update firmware if faults persist.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.